Today we are defining our upper body as well as improving our core stabilization and boosting our overall performance with bilateral and unilateral training. We are lifting heavy today, so get your heavy dumbbells and let's get into our warm-up. All right, we have got 30 minutes, so let's go ahead and get right into big arm circles back. Now for our warm-up today, we are actually gonna work it a little bit differently. We're gonna have some foundational exercises in here. So to really get those muscles warm, get everything ready to lift heavy, we're gonna use some light dumbbells. Now, if you don't have anything too light, you can just go through the motions on that as well, but really think about going through those motions and think about form. So those exercises, we're gonna do chest press, we're gonna do shoulder press, and we're gonna do rows for our warm-up. Couple more here. Here's 2 and 1. Next, we're gonna go into chest opener and into a hug. So we're gonna clasp behind, open it up here, and then we're gonna let those arms come around and give ourselves a nice big hug, squeezing and then opening. Now when you come across, bring that other arm on top. So the structure for today's workout, we're gonna be working unilaterally. We're gonna do 2 sets on the right for each exercise, 2 sets on the left. Then we're gonna work bilaterally, and we're gonna do 1 set with both. We're gonna work 45 for that unilateral work, 60 for the bilateral. We're gonna have 20 seconds of rest in between those unilateral exercises, and then 30 to finish out the bilateral. We're gonna get ready to get those light dumbbells. Couple more here, 1 more hug, and then 1 more pull, and then grab some light dumbbells. For myself, I'm gonna use 10 pounds for these exercises we're gonna work through, but again, just grab something that's light for you so we can start getting through these warm-up exercises and get ready to lift heavy. We're gonna start with shoulder press. So bring it up, we're gonna do 10 reps. So you can count your own, but work at a nice slow pace to really feel that in the muscles that we're working right here. Good. If you're following me, we are on 4. Good, hitting 5 here. Then we're gonna go into a row. This is gonna be number 8. 2 more, and then we're gonna hinge it over for a row. Last one, good. Slight bend in the knee, hinge it over, back flat, core engage. We're gonna row it up, here we go. 10 here, 10. Again, work at your own pace, but I'll be counting for us if you're following me. Squeeze those shoulder blades around spine. Again, take your time, think about the muscles, start to make that mind-muscle connection right out of the gate. Good. Halfway here, 5 more. Next, we're gonna bring it down to the ground for chest press. Good, 2 more. Last one, right under the ground for chest press. You know the drill, 10 reps. So bringing it back. Going in 3, 2, and 1. 10 reps, take your time, 10. Wrists are straight, think about form. Squeeze right here, think about that egg in your underarm, squeezing. This is 3, 4, halfway. Good, here's 6. All right, so we're gonna be able to lift heavy right out of the gate. We are actually going to start with chest press. Last one here. So remember, 2 sets on the right, then 2 sets on the left. Then we're gonna do both arms. So grab your weight, something heavy. That's gonna be my theme song today. Go heavy, that's it. So grab your weights to go heavy. Get 2 dumbbells so we can move right into that next, that bilateral set. So we're gonna get ready, meet me there, let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna start with the right side every time. It's going to be a superset, so we'll just switch right over to the left when this right side set is done. But starting with the right is just gonna keep me on track. You can start with whatever side you'd like. We're gonna switch it up, or we're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, chest press. Exhale as you press, and squeeze. Good. Keep that wrist straight. So the unilateral work, all supersets. Then we're gonna mix it up and get 20 seconds of rest before going into the bilateral work. And then after each round, we'll get 30. Oh, getting ready to switch it up. Switching it up in 3, 2, and 1. Switch it right over to that other side. All right, let's go. Press. Wrist stays straight. So you'll see right side is gonna get a little break as left is working, and then vice versa. So that's gonna allow us to maintain a heavy weight as we press. Sometimes you'll know you're going heavy enough when you can hear it in your voice, okay? Down. Good. Oh, you can feel those abs having to contract as we work just one side. This is why this is so good for core stabilization. Your abs are gonna be working and it's gonna be like, dang, I didn't even have to do one crunch. So we're getting ready to superset it again. Right back over to that other side. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up and let's press. Here we go. Good. Keep that dumbbell coming up and across just at mid-level of your chest. So you don't want it coming down towards your belly button. You don't want it coming up towards your face. Really push yourself today. We are working to build that strength. And with that strength is gonna come that definition. And when we work unilaterally, it also helps in so many other areas. Not only with that core stability, we're gonna increase our athletic performance. I mean, we are training here. This is not just a workout. We are training to get strong and be the best. So come on, almost there, and then we're gonna switch it up. 3, 2, 1, switch it right over. And let's press. Good. Unilateral training also helps you to identify any muscular imbalances, which is always a good thing to keep in mind as you're training, just to be aware of. Can help prevent injuries as well. Good. Awesome way for functional training as well. Because in life, we don't always just have 2 things the exact same weight in both hands and go through everything. So, breathing, good. So 20 seconds to rest, and then we're gonna do both arms, just one set. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds, get that other dumbbell. Both hands now, bilateral work with this chest press. 8 seconds out. All right, here it goes. 3, 2, and let's press. Exhale as you lift. Squeeze right here. Squeeze those chest muscles. Work timer's on a little bit longer this time. 60 seconds. Still want you to focus on lifting heavy though. Even though we're bumping that time up, it's only one set, so keep that in mind. Good, over halfway. We're gonna bring it up next to work back. We're getting all these big muscle groups out of the way, and then we're gonna dwindle it down to those smaller muscle groups to really work on that definition. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Amazing, bring it up, 30 seconds to rest. We're going into dead stop rows next. Same structure. We're gonna work the right, wow, my hair, cool. All right, I got 15 seconds. Can I do this? We're gonna work the right, supersetted with the left, supersetted right back with the other side, and then go back with that final set on the left. Then we'll do both arms with that dead stop row alternating. So hinge it at the hips, back flat, core engaged. One dumbbell starts on the ground. Here we go, lift it up, squeeze. Set that dumbbell down, dead stop, grab it. Good. Take your hand off for just a second so that you are starting from that dead stop. That's what that dead stop means. It means that dumbbell is not going anywhere on the ground. And you start from the very bottom here. Good. Whew. Breathe, come on, squeeze. Keep that arm close to your body as you lift and wrist stays straight. We're gonna do a quick switch over next, just to that other side. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Get some support from that other side that's not working, arm to leg there, and then let's go. Squeeze. Remember, dead stop, let go of that dumbbell. And then up. Hold it at the top for just a second. Feel that contraction in the back as that shoulder blade comes around and you squeeze and then down. Another thing, keep that good posture. Think about sticking that chest out, squeezing belly button to spine. We are almost there. We're gonna switch it back to the right. Now, if you need to stand up for a second in between, feel free to stand up. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, other side, and row. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale as you row up. Don't forget, let that dumbbell go for a second. I want you to over-exaggerate that, so that arm, that back, completely let go of that contraction, and then go right back into it. That is that full range right there. Come on, all the way up, all the way down. Almost there, switching it up. Last superset here. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. All right, last time here we go. Squeeze. Last time for unilateral, that is. Hold it at the top for a second. Now remember, you're gonna get 20 seconds to rest after our unilateral work. So we're gonna bring it up, shake it out for a second. And then we're gonna go into a row. Oh my. Here it is, 3, 2. Bring it up, shake it out. Both dumbbells, now we're just going into that regular row, no dead stop at the bottom. Halfway through our break. Really think about keeping this good posture as you lower down. So stick that chest out, squeeze as you come up, hinge at the hips, slight bend in the knees, grab your dumbbells, and let's go. 60 seconds. Take your time. Hold it here, hold it with me, come on, hold it, control it down. And if you are feeling this in the hamstrings, the back of the legs, yes, we have been holding this. So you might feel those muscles in the back of the legs there, that posterior chain down the lower body working as well. Halfway. I know when we're holding row for a while, you might need to stand up every once in a while just to give that back a break. Feel free to do that. Just make sure you're keeping that good posture when you come back down. Come on, you have got it. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. The back, oh my word. 30 seconds to rest. We move on to our next round, which is going to target the shoulders. Oh my, we're working on rounded shoulders now. So, one dumbbell. I think you get the gist of all of this now. Right, left, both. Supersetting those first few. Grab your dumbbell, go heavy. Shoulder press in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Good. Slight bend in the knee. Make sure you're not locking your knees out with this. Now the other hand that's not working doesn't necessarily have to stay out And up, I just kind of feel like it gives me just a little bit more balance to even things out. You can keep it on your hip, you can keep it down, wherever you feel comfortable. Good, wrist stays straight. Getting ready to superset it with that other side next. But you can feel the abs working. In fact, if you use that hand on the other side there, feel those abs. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Switch it right over. And let's press. Good, down and press. Now the goal for today's workout is really to help you, like I mentioned at the very beginning, build that core stabilization, build that muscular strength. And just want to mention, in case you don't know about it yet, we have a new program starting very soon. So make sure to check the link in the description. It is called Incredible. It is intentional training for insane results. So that is the whole purpose behind that program, is being intentional with our training. Here's 3, 2, 1. Switch it over, other side. Now, every workout I share with you, there's always a purpose behind it, and it's always working to give you the most well-rounded training. It's purpose-driven training is what we're doing here. But this program, especially if you get the bundle, is going to help you be more intentional, not just here in the gym with your weights on your bike, but also in life. Because I don't know about you, but I need to slow down sometimes. And I need to enjoy what's happening around me and not just get caught up in things. So that's what that program is all about. So if you're interested, would love it for you to join me and all the other awesome butt kickers. Last one. Switch it over. Last time here. Bring it up and let's go. And just to fill you in, if you are a member, you get that bundle included. But what's included in the bundle? We have 12 fall-themed recipes because yes, fall is almost here. I don't know how, but it is. And then meal planner templates, and then some check-ins. And these check-ins are what are really gonna help you be intentional with life. There's progress tracker on there as well, and then a printable calendar so you know everything that is happening in the Incredible program for the next 8 weeks. Almost there, we're gonna get a break and then we're gonna do both. 3, 2, 1, both arms. And after that, I'm sorry, but I gotta bump it down. Whew. I don't know why I'm sorry. My muscles are gonna appreciate it. All right, so shoulder press both arms, bring them up, and here we go. 1 minute of work. Take your time, wrists stay straight, down, whew. Exhale and press. Stay focused here. Come on, I know it's getting tough. Ooh, but these shoulders you are building, ooh la la, I tell you what. Oh, halfway. By the way, don't think if you show up to work out with me that I am not working with you. I know exactly what this burn feels like. I am there. Almost there. We're gonna get a nice 30 seconds. Can I do it? We got it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, moving on to some work in the biceps. We're gonna go for concentration curls. So 1 dumbbell again, working right and left. Grab a drink if you need it. We got about 15 seconds and we go. Actually, for concentration curls, I'm keeping it with my 15. So for this, we're gonna bring it down. Arm is up against that leg, and here we go. Squeeze. Now, if you have a chair or a couch nearby and you want to do this seated, by all means, do this seated. All the way down. Come on, squeeze all the way up. One thing you don't want happening, you don't want this arm swinging out and away from the leg. Keep pressure, so bring that, think about pressing back with that leg into the arm, and same with the arm, press into the leg. Good, and exhale as you squeeze. Getting ready to switch it to that other side. At the top, squeeze it for all it's worth. Come on, contract it, and down. Switch it up in 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Down, come on, squeeze. When you're up at the top, don't try to over squeeze the weight and start curling that wrist. You want to keep the wrist straight still. Just a contraction right here in the bicep, and then down. We're gonna switch it back to the other side. Oh my, 3, 2, 1. Oh, other side. Here we go. Curl it up. I feel like this is gonna be my new saying in our strength workouts. I'm sorry for the faces I made at you while we were lifting. It is burning today. Oh my God, we're getting strong. You're getting strong, come on. You got it. Good, come on. Less than 10. That's a couple more reps. Then we switch. This is the last time for this side. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. And here we go. And why, yes, the lower body is working as well in this low squat position. Oh my God. You can scream at me in the comments. It's totally cool. I get it. It's fine. Whew. Breathe. Both arms, but we're gonna come up for just a bicep curl. Come on, 15 out. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Oh my, bring it up. I'm gonna pull my 15s over. I'm gonna try to go up a little bit. Challenge yourself here. Come on, this is a bicep curl. 1 set. So I'm gonna try to go up in weight. Concentration curls, sometimes you have to go down because it is a very challenging move. No swing at all in that one. All right, 60 seconds, curl. Let's go. Final set for biceps. We've got 2 rounds left. Come on, squeeze, exhale. Keep the wrist straight, all the way down. Curl all the way up. And down. Halfway, you got it. Pump, pump, pump it up. That's what we're doing right now. Take a little peek at the old bicep-a-roos. There you got it going on. Whew. Almost there. Couple more reps. You want to count it with me? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we are bringing it down to the mat for side lying tricep extension. This little exercise, my goodness. Whew. All right, for that side lying tricep extension, top arm is gonna come down. Bottom arm comes across, rests on that shoulder. We're gonna press through the heel of the hand here for this top arm. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Press through the heel of that hand. Now this arm needs to stay close to your body. All the way up. Feel that contraction in the tricep. Control it down. Now this is very challenging at this point because we have worked pretty much every muscle in that upper body, all the major muscle groups so far. Oh. I'm like rolling over on, oh my God. Keep good form. That was a reminder for me, okay? Probably not for you because you're probably just rocking through this right now, not sweating profusely or things are on fire. No, you got this. We're gonna switch it up. 3, 2, 1. Right over to that other side. And here we go. Same thing, other side. Keep that arm nice and close to your body. So the heel of my hand, for reference, is right around, like right below the bottom of my rib cage. That helps me get that full extension. And I can feel that hand right up against my body. That's how close it is. Really push through, get that full extension. Nice and slow as you control yourself down. And then up. And down. Almost there. We're gonna switch it over to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Right over to that other side. Come on, one more set of each. You've got this. Here we go. That was not a very good round. Oh my. Maybe I should put intense in the title of this one. What do you think? I feel like intense needs to be added in here somewhere. Ooh. Switching it over next. Come on, all the way down. Oh, here it is. 3, 2, 1. Switch it right over to the other side. Bring it down and let's go. Exhale as you press up. So for the bilateral exercise for this round, we're gonna roll it onto our back and do skull crushers. Just giving you a heads up in case you wanna run over and grab your weights if you don't have any nearby that are gonna challenge you for this final set. So again, heavy, finishing out here in 10 seconds. Then we're gonna roll it on the back. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna try to go heavy. I'm gonna try for 15 in both hands, but I'm gonna have my 10s nearby just in case, because those tricep, sideline tricep extensions are tough. Bring it up. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. So with these skull crushers, only the forearm is moving. Only moving at that elbow joint. So that upper arm needs to stay perpendicular to the floor as you drop down and as you press up. So we don't need to swing the weights forward. We don't need the arms to fall back as we're doing the skull crushers. Just that elbow joint down and press. Whew, halfway there. Take a little peek. Make sure the wrists are staying straight as well, because sometimes when we drop those weights back, the wrists have a tendency to fall backwards. We don't want that. So make sure those wrists are staying straight here. And then we drop it down. Good. And press. Almost there. Keep it strong. We have one exercise. You're gonna need a little space for this next exercise, and you're going to need to go heavy. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, next exercise. Make some space for yourself. We're gonna do a farmer's carry or suitcase carry. You might hear one heavy dumbbell. We're gonna walk 4 one way, turn around, walk 4 the other. Now, when I say heavy, I'm telling you, I'm going with 50 pounds here. Actually gonna remove my rings too, so we're gonna walk 4 steps one way, 4 steps the other. Going here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Good, and then we're gonna turn. Keeping it in this one side. Now, let's say you have two 10-pound dumbbells and you're like, 10 is not quite heavy enough. If you want to mix it up and you can hold onto both of those dumbbells in one hand, you can do that. We're gonna mix it up, switching it to that other side next. This is helping our core. This is also helping grip strength. Grip strength is one thing I need to work on majorly. So again, we're working with purpose here. We're gonna switch it up here in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, switch it up. Other side. And let's go, walk it out. Just about 4 steps on one side and then switch it back. One thing to keep in mind here, keep that chest up. Shoulders down away from your ears. But you can feel this is strengthening that core, especially when we have this on just one side. Not an exercise, if we have done this, it's been quite a while since we've done it. So it's not one we do too often, but really good functional exercise. Again, helping with that stability, balance, core strength. We're gonna switch it up here in 3, 2, and 1. Setting that weight down carefully, switching it up. Other side, here we go. Let's walk. This is an exercise that you may notice with these next 2 sets if you have any muscular imbalances. Because this is a very common move that we would do in our everyday life. So if you think about my favorite, carrying in the groceries, we generally always grab that with our leading hand. So this is gonna help even out those muscular imbalances. We're getting ready to switch it up here. Take your time, walking nice and slow. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up, last time here. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's walk. But you may notice that one side is much more challenging with the same amount of weight. One thing to keep an eye on too in everyday life to help with that is be intentional and think about when you're grabbing something, try to grab it with that other hand. So instead of just grabbing right away with the one hand you'd usually use, be like, hold up, I'm training, I'm working, I'm living life to the strongest, so here we go, switching it up. Just walking and talking. I know you're probably like, this is a dorky exercise, but it's so good, I promise. For real. Think about all these groceries you're gonna carry in. It's a one and done kind of a thing. 3, 2, 1. All right, 20 seconds. Both hands, 60-second farmer's carry. Let's see what you got. I'm going with my 50s on both. Get ready, we go in 3, 2, 1. Take your time, keep your posture, shoulders rolled back, chest is up. Good. Woo. Halfway. Grip strength by the end of this, my oh my. Almost there. Remember, this is it. Keep that chest up. Almost there. Shoot, they're sliding again. 10 seconds. Here we are. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, carefully set your weights down. Bring it up. You are the bomb. You have now got a stronger upper body. You are just feeling awesome. Way to go building it today. Way to go pushing. You are the bomb. Do not forget, if you are interested in incredible or in being more intentional with your training, check that out in the description. I cannot wait to see you for this next 8 weeks. I love you so much. Go kick butt today.